Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. And today, y'all see the screen, we are going to be reacting to Clifton Powell says white actor was supposed to play Pinky and tells Ice Cube to put him in New Friday. The Art of Dialogue. We're finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you're watching me and you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go on ahead and dig in, man. Make sure that volume up.
And I gotta ask you, next Friday, how did you get that role as Pinky?
Another interesting story. One of my partners, his name is Steve Ferrier, who's like my big brother mentor, who walked me through this business since I was in high school. So he was doing the behind the scenes of something Ice Cube, I think a music video. And somehow Ice Cube asked him, Ice Cube was talking about Dead Presidents, the scene on the steps. And he said, man, who was that guy that played Cutter? He said, you mean Cuddy? He said, yeah, who was the brother that played Cuddy? He was good. He said, oh, that's my buddy. His name is Clifton Powell. So when I came home, my ex-wife said, Mr. Ice called, Mr. Icy Hot, Ice. I said, Ice Cube? She said, Mr. Ice Cube called for you. So I called the next day at casting, and they wanted me to come in and read for Pinky. But they already had a white guy in mind for Pinky. But I got sick the day I was supposed to come in, I got the flu. So they put it off, and then I went in and met with Cube. And I was doing that scene in the record shop, and it wasn't working. So after about me and Cube working together for like 40 minutes, I was just lost about what he wanted. So I said, you know, a lot of times directors don't like to act it out for you. So I gave him the gun, and he said, I'll blow your head smooth off. Now, I did a movie called The Breaks, which was, again, a spoof. And I did a scene where I start talking and I jump around. Holding the gun, I start jumping around. So I took the gun from Cube, and I say, I blow your head smooth off. Oh, and I start turning, say it again. And he said, whoa, 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 what did you just do? I said, I don't know. He said, do what you just did. And that's how we created that physical. The words were already there, but we created that physicalness of Pinky, of him saying it, jumping around, spinning around. All of that comes out of my improv work, but I borrowed it back from when I did it in The Breaks. So if you watch The Breaks, you'll see me point the gun. I'm gonna shoot you or you, and then he spins around, or you, or I might shoot my damn self. You know, and it's with Ronaldo Ray and Darius McCrary. It's funny as hell, and that just jumped in my head when the cue was, because we were stuck, and he was just about to say, okay, well, this ain't gonna work out, and that's how we got Pinky.
I ain't even gonna lie with y'all, bro. Next Friday and Friday after next, Pinky probably one of my favorite characters, especially on Friday after next when he came into the Christmas party. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't see no white dude playing Pinky. I ain't trying to mean that, no, you know what I'm saying, wrong way or nothing. But I just can't see no white dude playing Pinky. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your guy. It's gonna always be your guy. He fits the role of Pinky perfectly. Like, I can't see nobody else playing Pinky but him because he played Pinky so well, especially in next Friday when he rolled up in there unexpectedly.
Understand the character at first?
No, it was Ice Cube and I working together in the record shop. This was before I got on set, and I wasn't getting it. And I asked Cube to take the gun, and he did. He took the gun. He said, "I blow your head smooth off." And then the whole stuff that I did in The Breaks jumped back. So I took the gun. I said, "I blow your head smooth off," and I started jumping around and putting the physical to it. And then we locked it in, and then we went and shot it. And then when I came back for Friday after next, I just walked in and I said, "Merry Christmas, everybody." He said, "Whoa, cut." He said, "Cliff, you gotta start jumping around, bro." I said, "I gotta jump around in the next one too." He said, "Yeah, man, that's Pinky." And that's how we got it. Hopefully Cube, the next Friday, y'all make sure Cube put Pinky in the next Friday he's doing.
Pinky is a necessary character, bro.
I mean, Cube, I'm gonna ask for a little bit, but not.
See, look, nah, because it kind of threw me off. Because listen, Chris Tucker in Friday was terrific. So it'll throw you off when he's no longer in the Fridays no more. And I already understand, like, he was doing rush hour and all that during that time. And then on top of that, I don't even think that he wanted to do it again because he didn't want to do the role of Smokey, because Smokey was known for smoking and he didn't want to have a character that was known for that. And I understand all that, but it already kind of threw me off when Chris Tucker wasn't going to no longer be in the Fridays no more. So, listen, this time go around, I ain't going to count. Mike Epps stepped up with Day Day. Mike Epps stepped up with Day Day, and next Friday and Friday after next. They can't go without Pinky this time because y'all already had to remold the whole basis of the characters. The dude that played Debo passed away, so we ain't got Debo no more. You know what I'm saying? And from there on out, you got Day Day, Uncle Elroy, Willie, John Witherspoon passed away. Rest in peace to him too. Like it's so many people that moving forward that you just can't not put in there. You gotta put Pinky in there if they make another Friday. It's already bad enough we can't get Debo and Willie no more, but you got to, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna make another Friday, it's a whole lot of the people that played in the first one that we no longer have with us as well, that you can't put in the newer ones. But if we is gonna make a new Friday, he needs to have Pinky up in there. Day gotta be up in there. You might can put DC in there for the place of Smokey if that's what they want to do. I don't know how they gonna do that or how that's gonna work out. But still, bro, you can't have another Friday without Pinky. I'm just being real. I'm just being real.
Q's my guy. Shout out to Cube and honor to Cube and put me in next Friday, and it's been lovely. It's been wonderful. People love. I never thought Pinky would become a household name, but people don't even call me Cliff anymore. It's just, hey, Pinky.
How much you got paid for next Friday and Friday after next?
I got paid okay. You know, you get paid better as you move up. So like I said, the next one, hopefully, you know, we get a bigger payday. But, you know, I would love to work with Cube again, you know, and Epps, Mike Epps and Money Mike and everybody.
You think Chris Tucker gonna be in the next Friday? Or do you think he's too big at this point?
Probably
No,
not.
I think everybody loves Friday.
Listen,
It's a great opportunity to bring all of us.
I ain't gonna say it'll be because he quote unquote too big. You know what I'm saying? Because Chris Tucker is a well-known comedian. He is a household name. But think about what the character Smokey is known for. Smokey is known for smoking. I don't think Chris Tucker wants to play a role where he's having to advertise smoking weed to the world like that, like he did in the very first Friday. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if Chris Tucker had came back for next Friday and then the Friday after next, it probably would have been a whole different, you know what I'm saying, thing. But like I said earlier, Mike Epps' character stepped in and did a terrific job. But I feel like the smoking part with Chris Tucker will be the main reason why he don't come back and do Friday no more. Because just think about it. Say for instance if he was, and he like, oh, the only way I do it is no smoking. Then you ain't smoking no more. So how we gonna continue to have the legacy of the Friday franchise going on if, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be smoking completely how you was at one point in your life? That's the only thing.
Together do a memorial to Pops and some of the actors who have passed away, like Lil Ezel and my man Tiny Lister. You know, but I think we all want to be. If I could tell Chris, I'd say, come, let's do it. You know, so, you know, we'll see what happens. It's going to be up to Cube and his people.
So you believe it still can be a good movie with all the actors that passed away?
Oh, yeah. Cube is brilliant, man. He's funny. And of course, he's going to do a tribute. And it's a cult classic. I mean, man, I've seen white people love Indian. I was at the casino one time. This Indian guy, oh my God, you are Pinky. I said, excuse me? He said, you are Pinky. I said, yeah. Oh my God, no. I said, yes. And then I was in Mississippi and some rednecks are like, Andy, who's that right there? I said, excuse me? He said, what's your name, man?
Why he so good at them voiceovers though?
Said,
Look, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I was at the casino one time. This
Go to the Indian guy.
You are Pinky. I said, excuse me? He said, you are Pinky. I said, yeah, oh my God, no. I said, yes. And then I was in Mississippi and some rednecks are like, and who was that right there? I said, excuse me? He said, what's your name, man? I said, Clifton Powell. He said, no, man, that ain't your name. I said, yeah, it's Clifton Powell. He said, you Panky. I said, okay. I'm some rednecks, dude. I'm talking about some real rednecks. I said,
bro.
hey, man, that Panky right there. I like, man, I love that movie, man. That movie transcends race, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, because that voice was too good. Nah.
I said, hey, man, that's Panky right there. I know your name's Clifton Powell, but I'm going to call you Panky. Not Pinky, Panky. These are real stories, y'all. This really happened. I mean, he's all making it up. No, this is real stuff that's happened to me over the last 46 years. Been crazy.
Nah, he too good at them voiceovers, bro. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Dawg. He did that a little too good. But listen, I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. Our social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. And don't forget the link to the second channel will also be in the description as well. Make sure y'all go click that link, subscribe, and show love because y'all will be seeing my face over there from time to time. But listen, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.